So many of us are guilty of it. We don't have money in our pocket, but we need to pay someone for lunch. No worries. You can use now the Cash App. Independent e-business consultant Francie Black is here to demonstrate how this works. This is something that everybody needs because who carries cash anymore? Very few of us.
Not me. Yeah. But I do owe people, so I need to be able to pay them.
We all owe people too, yeah.
All right. Well, this app, it's literally called Cash, and it's by the company called Square, which is the company that has the little card readers that turn your phone basically into a cash register where you swipe the cards.
Right.
But you don't need the card reader, and you don't need to have a Square account. This is a separate app and service called Cash. And what it allows you to do is for me to pay you, a friend or family member, money. Let's say we're out to lunch,
okay,
and you pay by credit card, and it costs $20, and I owe you $10 of the bill, and I don't have any cash in my pocket. I can pay you via the app directly to your debit card, and it goes right to your account, and I'm done in seconds. So we're actually going to do one
in seconds. Let's try this because I'm skeptical that this is going to be this easy.
It's really amazing. Okay, so I'm starting from scratch.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm going into Cash, into the app, and let me turn my phone. Whoops. Okay. All right. And I'm going to put in here for lunch, and I'm actually going to pay Quentin, okay? And now, in this, too, you can do a mail address, you can do a texting address, or something called a cash tag, which I'm going to tell you about at the end. And you don't have to have an account in order to receive this, and I'll show you how that works, okay? So I'm literally going to say pay.
So you just put a name in there?
I put a name in there. I put the $5 in. You know what? I already had that in there. Sorry. Okay. I had it pre-saved. Sorry about that. And so it literally, I just sent $5 to Quentin Black, okay?
From your debit card?
From my debit card.
Okay.
Now, what happens on the other side of things, let's say Quentin does not have a account, cash account, okay, Cash App account. He gets an email, because I sent it via email, and it says, Francie, you sent $5 for lunch to Quentin, okay? And here's the full message. I blew this up so you could see it. It says, you can deposit this cash into your bank account. Do you want to deposit that cash? So from me to him. Okay, and all he does, if he doesn't have an account, is put in his debit card number. It does do a verification to make sure that it's you.
Right.
And off to your account it goes.
So you just emailed him this?
I just emailed him through the Cash App, and I had put in the $5
earlier. You can get there, because I was like, I don't think people are going to want to give you their debit card numbers and everything in their account. All you have to have is an address.
All you have to have is an email address or a phone number or a cash tag, which we're going to talk about what that is.
Okay.
It is that simple. There is no login required, no card swiping, no anything. It's literally that easy. I could have done it to you. I could put in your email address.
And you think this is safe?
I think it's safe, very safe. Yeah,
okay.
I mean, they're a merchant company. Okay. So just to kind of show you what happened, okay, we had a $5. I had put in the $5 already. I had already associated my debit card to my cash account. It went to the bank. It asked you, hey, what's your account number? And it went, when you said accept, it goes right in.
Our producer says that she wants you to send her 100, please. I'll take that. I'll take another 100.
We'll do that one next. It'll be our next example. All right. So there's no swiping required. So it's kind of like credit card swipe or debit card swiping, but you don't have to have the swiper.
Right.
That's exactly what it is. It's even easier, and there's no login. Now, once you have an account, okay, then so once you set up your cash tag account, then it'll say Francie sent you $5.
It's going to text it to you.
It'll just text it to you.
Perfect.
And then, do we have time to talk about cash tag or not?
I would love to hear it.
Okay, so cash tag, what you can also do, so what I just showed you is the simplest form, great, easy, that's all you need to do. If you want to go one step further, you can create something called a cash tag. And you can say you heard it first here on WLOS.
All right.
And you can create kind of like a Twitter handle, but it's with a $sign. And I have mine. Mine is called $Francie Black. And it's at cash.me/Francie Black. And this is set up through the app, okay? And it's an option that you can choose to do or not. And so you literally get a cash.me account, okay? And let's say you owe me money, okay? You can use your phone like we just did, or you can give I can give anybody my web address. You can go to it, put in your debit card if you can see it, put in an optional note, and pay me $5.
And it's all right there.
And it's all right there using a cash tag.
You know, my sister and I were just talking about this the other day. We have a family phone plan. And so she owes me for the phone plan. So if we have this, instead of writing out checks, everybody to give me the money, they could easily just send me the
That's
cash.
exactly right. It's great for rent, great for babysitters, great for that.
Babysitters would be a great thing, too.
And there is a business. Do I have time to say the business? Okay, no.
Nope, we're out of time.
You have to read that on the website.
There you go. Independent e-business consultant Francie Black, thanks for showing us the app. And if you want to learn more about the app she showcased today, of course, go to WLOS.com. Click on Tech Time. That's where you'll also be able to sign up for her e-newsletter, and then you can learn more about that.